special thanks that what I want to give out is that there's two families that literally have been there almost since my childbirth, that they've always cared for me and they've always been there for me. And that's Pranamashi, Hemant Kaka, and Pranamashi, and Mukund Kaka. They've literally been like a second pair of parents to me, and I guess that kind of explains why Pranamashi or Pranamashi aren't afraid to punish me, so I'm still kind of scared. I mean, Rowan has to live with her every day, but I mean, that's fine. But like me walking over there, it feels kind of weird that, you know, if I don't put my shoes away, she's like, Shreyas, come downstairs. So I feel like, wait, is my mom on the speakerphone or something? And then there's Pranamashi, like, shoes tell. I'm like, okay, put it in there. And then, you know, Pranamashi with the Ukabasha, you know, she actually started me once to say, if you don't do them, I'll tell your mom to do them. I was like, wait, really? And I was like, up for it, like, no, by all means, go ahead and do it. So. But, you know, thanks to them, and they were like a second pair of parents to me. You know, Hemant Kaka and Mukund Kaka, they've always been there for me. They've kind of been like, you know, a second dad to me, always guiding me here and there. You know, Hemant Kaka, is he here? No, he's not here. But I mean, he was in the background, you know, cracking jokes. You know, I found Akshay a cool nickname. It's called Kumpy, and you can probably twist around and be like Compass, and then remember to put an emphasis on the toe. So you know, like Compass. Hey, don't push it, that's alright. But, and then Akshay and Rohan, my like two closest friends. I mean, Akshay is literally like an older brother to me. He's like my mentor, you know, he gives me advice, he tells me what not to do, what to do. At times, the things he tells me to do, I kind of regret later on. But I mean, he's like always there for me. Like when I can't tell my parents something, I can always look to him for advice. And you know, I just want to thank you for being there for me, like having someone that close to me, giving me kind of like, you know, from you, I kind of get a gist of what college is like, you know, thanks to all the younger sisters and ladies over here that I already I mean, I was kind of like, my new like challenge to get to know Priya Bondlik a little bit more, because she was probably going to be my mentor at NC State, but now I'm going to BT, but it's alright, we can still be friends, you know. I'll always keep the Wolfpack at heart, you know, they accepted me instead of BT, so I have to give them credit. And then Rohan, probably my closest friend, I mean, we can do anything together, you know, there's nothing that there's, you know, a clash between me and Rohan. Like, if I say, hey Rohan, do you want to go bungee jumping one day? He'll go, no, sure, let's go, right now. So, I mean, let's go jump. That's right. Rohan's like kind of like my counterpart, you know, like he completes me, you know. So, I mean, by the way, Rohan is still 17. He still hasn't enjoyed the views of being 18-year-old, but it's never again. When we come back from college, we will. So, I mean, I can go on. I mean, this is only, what, half a page of notes right here? I could go on if I sat down for a good week, and I can write like an entire binder, or the dreadful, like, it's not even here, like the 12 new SAT books over that I had to go through junior year. But I could go on forever just writing books of like how much each of you guys have contributed towards me. So I just want to say thank you for everything you guys have done. And I'm pretty sure just because I'm going to college, it doesn't mean you guys want to stop. It just means that you guys want to tell me another set of things not to do. It's more like, Shreyas, make sure you go to bed on time now. You know, this is what you know, Ayi and Baba have been telling me from now on. Ai's always like, Shreyas, make sure you eat right on time. You know, Ai is more of like my caretaker. Like, she always will be. She's always been there for me, you know. I can always walk into home and be like, Ai, what's for dinner? And she'll be like, oh, there's something there. So that kind of, you know, warms my heart up. That there's something on the table to eat when I come back home. But, you know, she's always there for me. I can always tell her anything I want. And then Baba's more of like my like life like driver. You know, if life was like a limousine, I'd be in the back and be the driver. Right now we're on the road towards engineering. So I can't really veer off from that road. But if I said, you know, driver, can you take me here for a second? He'd be willing to do that. He's giving me advice. He's kind of like, you know, trained me to become an engineer. I'm really good at math. I'm really good at science. I suck at English and history. Any other subject that doesn't involve numbers and a calculator, I'm not good at. So, but thanks to him, I mean, I literally am what I am right now. I mean, people say that there's a resemblance between me, and no matter how much we deny it, there actually is. Like, we both wear glasses. We're both looking dashingly good today. So, you know, thanks to my parents. I mean, I don't even need to like go into how much I can thank my parents right now. That you know, they were ready to send me to NC State, even though it's the same distance away. They were ready to pay that amount. You know, it was a good engineering school, but now I got into VT. Now they're even more happy. And hopefully, out of that money that they're saving, I can get a new car when I come back. I'm expecting that, but let's not get ahead of ourselves too far. But, you know, thanks to everyone here that, you know, there's no way that I can just stand up here and, you know, stand in front of you guys and say how... See, Sonica is a different story. Like, I don't know whether to consider Sonica as, like, a pushing force or, like, a pulling force. At times, like, Shreyas, go ahead, do what you want to do. But then, at times, Sonica's like, Shreyas, can you drive me here? Shreyas, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? And I mean, yeah, I'm gonna miss it, yeah, but also, like, I can look at the bright side, being like, I can wake up in the morning and, like, I won't have anyone yelling at me in the morning, you know? But then also the bad thing is that, I mean, you can look at the good side, is that I can wake up in the morning, but I won't have anyone to yell at, so... it's gonna be kind of hard, you know, venting out my frustration that, you know, that I have towards, like, my roommate, because he would be the same size as me, same age. Sonica over here, you know, I might have a bad day at school, I can just walk up the stairs, open the room, Sonica, go to sleep. So, I mean, Sonica, yes, I'm gonna miss But, you know, thanks to everyone here, you know, it's been a great journey, and it's only about a new chapter about to begin, so thank you, everyone.